We are in Granada, Spain. About to go to Alhambra, and husband is taking a rest for coffee. We just drove hour and a half from Malaga, so we are about to go. I'm just gonna walk around and show what is in here. Very hard to avoid humans here, and this is little better than Seville and Malaga actually. Also, it's early morning. Early means not really early. It's 11 o'clock now. We came to this piazza.
Sit down, relax. 2-3 hour walk, the back, prepare. Or you want to go to the restroom, so you want to, In the 13th century, 500 years after the arrival of the Muslims, because people don't know about it.
What was the northern boundary at that time?
It's called the red, or because of the clay, or because of the red. Anyway, this young, smart boy talked to the Christians and said, what do you want? Let's make a deal. And the Christian said, I want Cordoba and Sevilla. And in exchange, I would like to. So what they did is to create a coalition, Christian army, Muslim army, and they both went against Cordoba and Toledo. That went to the Christians, and Granada established the South. What year are we talking?
We are in Granada, Alhambra, Alhambra.
Every royal family has a symbol, so we can talk about it. No? The fleur de lis, an eagle, a lion. There's a text in Arabic that tells us everything that we need to know about that gate, who, when, how it was built, and then above
figure.
And then above there's a figure, there's an image that we only see the fish from here, right? Santa Maria de la Alhambra, which is the Christian palace from an ancient mosque transformed into a church made of more Islamic style. So it depends on your view as an artist. So there are basically, it's not that they chose this, it's that it was the only one that
Yeah.
the Romans, the other town on the other side.
Yeah, one here.
Water.
D'accord. Eh ben d'accord. Merci.
Mais c'est pas mal, pourquoi vous faites? Non, c'est bon.
From the common the citizens. So the Alhambra was like a city.
Oh,
in
they
two.
allowed citizens up here. Okay, it's not just administrators.
The king is not the one that makes the bread, huh? That's for sure.
Well, they could bring it up from the city.
Yeah, well, they're very from Alhambra city. So the Alhambra was a whole citadel. We try and climb these walls. The Alhambra was never directly attacked. Not even marine.
Not even attack.
Not even. It was attacked from the inside. Your brother, nephew, cousin. We're not done. 24 kings. Just take a minute. We're not around. We're inside the palace. We cannot come back again, so no rush. We leave the rest.
Tangier and Gibraltar. So the legend used to say, don't lose water. There's nothing beyond. Watch out because you lose there. According to like Dominican husbands. I was like and this is the beginning of what we know today as Holland. The know that the first one.
The palace. The closer to the castle, the more administrative.
Right.
The more public. You're a citizen of the city, you go through the castle, if you're welcome, where are you going? There are two options. You go through the
If you're in a capsule in space. This is that same cedar the dark This can't be
no, and then without, so you have this that's the distance they call it, that's just about messages that normally was you as a visitor to read. Instead of having the portrait of a king with a sword and a board that's you talk to the king in the palace, but still not that we're going to go do now in a minute. You already know that you're going to go stay very different to the king in England or whatever, like it doesn't matter who you are, the king
Posteriormente lo apoyó al terminar de rezar en la mezquita mayor.
I know. We're looking at something philosophy. What is gone? It's not gone. It's just that on the TV here on the wealthy family, we don't see anymore. We meet with a humble, normal Muslim family. Yes, yes. But again, no one has to see it. Then we tested another really tasty dish. Yeah, but in Granada we're not that important. Granada is a small in the major metro. Right. So Granada doesn't consider I don't know. Sí, porque parece it is, but Málaga, Córdoba, Sevilla are the major metropolis. You gotta Dos an hour, yeah. It's that way because the restaurant is nice, not just because of the sun.
Yeah, but also because
But you know what's here, but it's
is that all right? You can all right, there we go. So,
it's actually the
intuition.
it's
man. Move it around, yeah. Greetings from the Alhambra, Granada, Spain.
Schweiz.
Have been here all the time. This is very nice. If you stand on the side,
square, four sides, they're equal, no privilege. Rectangle, two sides. Exposure, exposure, power, men, family, women, kids, and this side. With rooms, they have 1, 2, 4.
end of hundreds of years.
We should take here.
Can you clarify? Did
And all the food is really good. That give us water, milk, honey, and wine. The four rivers into Aden, flame with its color like the food. And around these beautiful oases, I had the rooms. And these rooms were used for different purposes. There are four. Two wider ones. So if you see
is it coming in the year? 14th century.
which is when it's Alhambra. They don't know, they don't have. But they were experienced you have a knight that is trying to save the princess in the middle, the two men fighting. White turban, white shield is killing the Christian. You see this? The Muslim killing the Christian.
So this is
And if you see it well and take a maybe nice picture, you'll see two men with a red beard.
and they're not Celts. Galician Celts.
Let me They did a remodeling, they did a change and transformations. And that's part of the bathroom. Yeah. That will be the sauna. And then here there will be a room for musicians. So they have a separate room for musicians. Right. You cannot see all the promise, but you here is why after the French invasion, they kind of destroyed most of the Alhambra, so people start moving out of the Alhambra. He was invited by the government, he wanted to see the Alhambra, he stayed in this room built for Charles the Emperor 300 years before.
You don't have enough? You like this, right? This is like from Umayyad Bhavan.
Correct.
Yeah.
When Granada was conquered, they had to make propaganda. They had to make a story about the birth of Christianity. Right. So there was a whole story about the conquest of Granada, which started in in 45 minutes. We've been all the time. Well, I haven't been. On a big group, it's a mic. I walk, and if you don't follow, you don't follow.
Do they make good food?
Yes, the season is over. Other houses, other nobility also live around here. There are little streets where you can go from Mobile to the other. Imagine a whole city. But only the part that we've seen remains. All these collapsed, went down, and then gardens. From the 1960s, 1970s, we're living in a very modern, right? Yeah. 50, 60 years old. They start redoing all these.
Una recreación al nivel romántico. También sabemos que por esta zona, a mano derecha, donde podéis ver esos arcos de herradura, en el pasado se encontró lo que se conoció como una rauda o una macabra, que básicamente era el lugar donde los musulmanes enterraban a los muertos. De ahí viene el término macabro. A colocar también en una zona donde estaba ocupada un antiguo cementerio musulmán. Quitar todos los restos humanos y llevar a eso como fuera del Alhambra. Y las lápidas las utilizaron para amontonarlas una sobre otra y construir paños de muralla con las antiguas lápidas.
Don't come out. Oh.
Las salidas del museo, ¿vale? Se pasarían por la otra puerta.
Christian one.
Yes. No coliseum, no arena, no gladiators. It just looks like that, but it's no.
Your story about his interest in the Christian culture and being friends with them and wanting to emulate them reminds me of Akbar, doesn't it?
Very much. They wanted to build their home here. They left 6 months after, never came back. At some point, this king abdicates. Charles, you actually go to a monastery, go fishing.
One of those are a stick, we glue center to outside. When it's finished, it slices to get those, and you do 100 of the pieces. Finish and polish to get something like this. Look. So this is a table. It's a lot of work.
Es youtuber. Then you can come back. You can go to the. You wanna go to the restaurant. front of the Hotel America. There's a lovely little bar inside, a little courtyard. Sit down. You heard bar and you turn around. Well, now I want to this company specifically. I want to pay less taxes to this and this. So that's why Barcelona
But it's kind of be careful what you wish for, isn't it? It's like if you've got the sort of the US system or the UK system, you can wield more power, but you can wield it, you know, in a bad direction.
Negative way. Yeah.
exactly.
In a negative
So there's no better system. But in this case, because our regions are so fragmented, so important, it's problematic.
Tell your name.
Google review.
Borja,
It's
ven a
very
visitar
nice.
Alhambra con nosotros.
Yes. So when
Very,
you visit
very, very
Alhambra,
nice.
make
And,
sure you team up with Barca.
team up with Buck.
Thank you, lovely
He
people.
will give you a great.
And White House. With the land next in Malaysia, we just cover our buildings with white cloud. But that hill is the proper meeting point of two tectonic plates, Africa and Europe. In Granada, we suffered an average of 150 earthquakes a year. 1.5, 2 weeks ago, 3. But the Black Hill suffered a lot.